Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning the week of May 3rd through the 9th in my Penny Pages A5 wide, and we are going to use this really amazing kit, the Cactus and Rainbows kit from the Penny Pages. So here is this. I just really love this kit. And I think this is the first time I'll be using one of her full kits since she reformatted it. So this is a new layout for me, or a new format for me with hers. So I'm excited to try that out. So let's see, today is Monday the 3rd. It's already after 3 when I'm sitting down to finally film this, but it has been a little bit busy. Let's see, let me go ahead and get my date dots on before I forget what day it is. I found these when I was looking through my kit leftovers, doing some organizing. These are from Plan with Peggy Co. Left from another kit that I used, so I thought these would be perfect. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Making sure I'm going the right way. We don't want to misdate these. So on Friday, I ended up filming a haul for you instead of doing the A5 wide. So I thought I would do this with you today instead. I was just really tired on Friday and didn't feel like I would have enough to really talk about. So I kind of wanted to wait. I think since she has these for up here, I'm going to go ahead and use them and see how I like it. Usually I put my bottom washi up here, but I'm going to use these and we'll see how this goes this week. So, yeah, Friday I was just really tired and wasn't up for filming this. So I'm going to rearrange my schedule just a little bit. You know, maybe I should do this one next and not that one, so that way the two pinks are not next to each other. My schedule, I think I'm going to switch up the rotation a little bit because I am using the dailies a little bit more on the regular side now, just to kind of get a feel for if they're going to work well for me. It's something I noticed, when was it? The past month or so, when everything got really crazy, everything got super busy, and I was trying to balance everything out a little bit more. I decided to start using the daily inserts a little bit more to really rein myself in. It is something that I have found that when I use it, I end up being more productive, first of all, and I actually have more time for me as well. And I still get like my whole long to-do list done for the day. So I thought that since that seemed to work really well with the busy days, I thought, well, maybe I should try it more on a regular basis. Something that I can see how it would do normally and not just for busy days. So that's what I am doing. And of course, part of what also sparked this decision of trying this is Destiny of the Penny Pages. It started revealing for her launch, which just took place a few days ago for her new planners. And these are going to match these. That's okay. That's all right. I wasn't planning on that happening, but okay. I'm not going to color block. I'm not. She, at around that time I decided to start trying these, she was sneaking some of the things for her launch and showed the Be Productive Daily, which is a new planner layout totally. Well, it's similar to her daily with journaling ones, but it's instead of the journaling column on the side, she has a section for a to-do list and then a notes section. And when I use my dailies anyway, I turn that journaling section into kind of like a notes or a brain dump area. So I use that heavily in that sort of way anyways. So I thought, well, I really like this. And it got me really thinking because I am trying to balance things more this year. My word of the year is balance. I have done really bad about that this year. To this point, I'm not even gonna lie. But there's been, it's been a hot mess the past couple months anyways. So trying to find that balance has been very, very difficult. But it reminded me when I was using the daily with all of the crazy that is something that does help me to focus and get things done when I need to. And I think it's because of that hourly section, to be honest. And I guess in some ways having everything in one planner as opposed to the multiple is helping on that note too. And I've always done really well with having different things in different planners, but for whatever reason, what is stuck on that? For whatever reason, that seems to be helping me to have everything put together in one little space. And I think the hourly really has helped, just because as I go throughout the day, I go, okay, I'm giving myself this amount of time to get this task done. And so instead of me getting distracted on Facebook or whatever, I am staying more focused because I'm like, it has to be done by this time. So that, I think that's what's really driving me. Okay, I'm looking for the washi that's right here. I did also recently haul this. I think this was in my haul on Friday actually. The washi tapes that match this collection. So I may pull in some of that, but I am going to use the ones that she has here on the kit first since I have this. So I think I'm going to put this at the bottom, which means, oh, I should probably white that out a little bit. What was I saying? I got distracted. Somebody popped up on chat because everybody pops up on chat at the wrong time, and I need to stop looking at my computer screen because that's up. That's what I mean. I get easily distracted by people popping up on the chat, people, well, it's not just the chat, it's Facebook in general. Honestly, a lot of times when I'm busy and I'm trying to get stuff done and I get distracted by something, it's because somebody pops up on the Facebook chat and then Facebook in general distracts me. That's usually what happens. So by using the hourly and giving myself a time restraint and saying, you know, you have until this time to get this done, it helps me to stay focused because I'm like, I don't have time to waste on Facebook. So, yeah. I think that's a big part of it. So it's also helped me to be able to do things like relax later in the day. I'm just trying to see where I need to white out till based off of the other. Here, do it like this. Because I don't really want to see these through her really cute washi. So it's something I am considering for next year as more of a, oh yeah, I'm gonna let this go all the way across here. The daily is something I'm considering as a full-time planner for next year. Instead of, it would actually totally, you know, something is stuck on here. All right, I think I got it. Instead of my B6, which is my shop planner, and instead of my Ingen Weeks, which is the TPC admin planner. And honestly, a lot of the stuff for this planner would, you know, I've been putting in that daily as well. If it's something that I have to do for that day, like an appointment, or if I have errands or things like that I have to accomplish that I would normally put in here anyway, I've been putting that in the daily. However, I really like this planner. I love using this planner. So much so that I don't want to let this one go even if I go with the daily. So I'm probably still going to stay in the A5 wide no matter what. Because this I use somewhat functionally for my weekly things, you know, for my home life stuff, but I also kind of use this as like a memory keeping planner in a sense. So I think normally I tend to put the full boxes along the bottom when I have the washi up top. So maybe I should put the full boxes up top since I put the washi down here. What do you think? I think I'm just going to do it. Or I could go with the center. I haven't gone across the center in a while. Maybe let's do that. And I just realized I didn't pull out one thing that I know I need, but it's like right here within reach. So let me grab that. I'm gonna need to have my trucks for marking where my husband is on the road, and I don't know which color which foil I'm gonna use here. Because I'm gonna need those in a minute. But I'll have to decide here in a second. I have like all of these. I would use the rose gold that would match with this, but I don't think I have any. I have gold. I have a bunch of these. These are from my shop. If you didn't know, my trucker's a husband. Wow, my husband is a trucker. Yeah. How about we use the silver sparkle? Okay. Well, now that I have that decided, let's finish putting these down first, and then we'll put my trucks and stuff down. So, yeah, so I'm really considering the Be Productive Daily as a replacement for 2 of my planners because this one I really, really enjoy using. A lot of times, yeah, you'll see, and if you've watched any of my Plan With Me's in this planner, which I realize this is the one that tends to get chopped a lot of times when I'm busy or tired or whatever, which is also why I wanted to go ahead and still film this today, because I'm like, you know what, I tend to chop this one out, and it's also like the longer one as well, and it's just because of the size of the planner and how much goes into this. So yeah, you'll see that I use this kind of, I'll put in like all the things that I know are happening through the week, and then as the days go through, I actually go back and I fill in whatever happened for the day. So yeah, it's technically like a memory planner. I never really have thought about it too much like that, but essentially it is. All right, which one am I going to want to use in the sidebar? I'm thinking that one. That one screams sidebar. So let's save that one for there, and then we'll put the rest across the center here. Or, well, there's 9. So I could put 7 here, 1 up there. I could put 1 at the bottom here, but I may or may not. Maybe I'll save one of these for my daily. Oh my gosh. I could say that. I don't usually save full boxes for a daily spread. Ooh, I like that idea though. All right, so maybe you'll see that this week too, because guess what? That's where I was going with this whole track of talking about the daily spread, was that I am gonna rearrange my like schedule with how I'm rotating out what I'm filming, what you see here, because I'm gonna start adding in the dailies a little bit. No, let's pull in some of that green. I'm gonna start pulling in some of the dailies, but what I think I might do is I have to figure out the logistics of, because normally when I use that planner, I tend to get out of bed in the morning, then plan for the day. Oh no, okay. Well, darn, I didn't really think this through with the colors. Because I'm thinking save that one for my daily. Or I could save one of these. Maybe that would be better because of the colors. Now I gotta decide real quick, because I said that one's gonna be for the sidebar. Oh yeah, so normally when I do the dailies, I get up in the morning and then I'll just come in here, and while I'm waking up with my Coke, I guess I could do the green here and then save Penny for my daily. Okay. And while I sit here and drink my Coke, well, it's Coke Zero, but you know, while I drink that and wake up a little bit, I get organized for the day and do my daily. So I would have to probably film it. You want to talk about raw footage? It would be essentially me getting out of bed and uncaffeinated and not really having thought too much for the day and filming each morning. Unless I found some way to do this ahead of time where I feel like I'm going to be productive that day. I just find it's better for me the day of to go, okay, these are the things I need to get accomplished. Which is why I tend to do those the morning of and not ahead of time. I could probably do it the night before, but usually I kind of pull my brain together and get a game plan on for the day early in the day. So we'll see how that goes. I may end up having to film that in pieces and put it together and you see some of it, and it wouldn't necessarily be every day that you'd see. So yeah. All right, so here is this so far. I'm really liking this. Let's use this up here. I know I'm gonna cover up Penny. But yeah, so that's what I was going after when I was saying, you know, that my schedule might change a little bit with that. So as for Friday and being tired, yeah, well, I know I've told you, so I'm gonna save that one. I know I told you that my brother is here right now, and his dog, well, I don't really want to use that one. Let's use the green. No, but then I don't want two greens next to each other. Decisions. I guess we'll go back to using that one. His dog really, just wants some attention, and he has to stay in the cage a lot during the day while my brother's at work, and that's just because he's so strong. He's so strong. You guys, my legs are like completely bruised up because he's so hyperactive too. Okay. He's very hyper. And we got to get him to calm down a little bit. So it's a matter of getting him to calm down. He's very, very hyper. He's very strong. And I'm not going to color block these with what's up top. We're not going to. So during the day, he stays in his cage while my brother's at work. I go in there quite frequently and I check on him and make sure he's okay and give him some attention and all the things. But he has been whining a lot because, well, he wants out, he wants attention, and I understand, but until we can figure out getting him more, trained and used to everything around here, then it's a matter of he's got to stay in there. And I definitely can't take him outside because he pulls so much. I mean, like, he pulls my brother around. So, he's going to pull me around too. I can't handle him. He's all muscle. He's so muscular. But Friday morning, he started howling at 7:10 in the morning. If you know me, tweezers are from Perfect Prince Co. If you know me, you know I'm a night owl. And I don't go to bed until, well, generally between midnight and 2 in the morning. Generally. And Thursday night was one of those later nights. It was just me being me, and I was up. It wasn't that I was trying to get work done or, you know, keeping myself up for whatever reason. It was just I'm up. And yeah, he started howling at 7:10 in the morning. Mind you, that's like 10 minutes after my brother left for work. So he had me awake. And then during the day, he whined a whole lot. Like a lot. More than he normally would during the day. And that's to the point of, like, I couldn't even take a nap. He whined that much. So, yeah, I was just tired on Friday. Oh my gosh. I am loving this. Loving it. Alright, so now let's figure out, I need to figure out what I'm going to put over here. I'm not going to put a full box down here, but I am going to put a habit tracker up here. Normally I'd put like a weekly box over here to put like dinners or whatever, and honestly, quite frankly, I don't actually end up using it most of the time, so I think we're just not going to even worry about that right now. I don't even know what else to track on the sidebar in this planner, though. That's the only thing. The one thing I do definitely track is no spend, and it doesn't mean I'm not going to spend anything. It's just, this is a way of tracking to see if I am or am not. And my no spend is for planner stuff. Stickers, planners, you know, Destiny sucking me in with her brand new planners. I mean, gotta have them. But the ones that I got are going to be for next year. I'm holding them. They're not going to be replacing what I have now. No, I'll show you when they come in. But like I said, I haven't made up my final decision for next year, so I haven't ordered everything for next year yet. Just what I know is not changing. Yeah. I was awake early on Friday, and I didn't want to be. And so I was just kind of really tired. Let's see, what else do I need? This is today. Today is Monday. So, I need a cute box of sorts, because today is, let's use you, because you're green and cute, and it's one of my good friends, Kelly's birthday, so I want to put that in here. Saturday, King, which is the dog, he let me sleep in a little later, thankfully. He let me sleep in till, oh yeah, that's right, this one came from an oops sheet. This was an oops sheet, by the way. So Mark Kelly's birthday. And then yesterday, like I said earlier, if you didn't know, my husband's a truck driver, so yeah, these I track where he's at. Yesterday, my husband got the closest that he normally gets. When he gets close to home, that's where he is about 2 hours from here. Not even really. It's like close to that. Let's use, I think we're gonna go with, yeah, we can use that one. Or do I want to use the cute? Now we can use this. He got, he was here, he was close near. I'm gonna pull in quite a few pennies also from the penny pages, which is that one and this one and some more. He doesn't get that this close to home frequently, and he did just go back out on the road not long ago, like last week, but it doesn't matter because he's not going to be home again until July. So what so I want it there. I may put it here just because I have another sticker I'm going to use. I'm going to get behind on telling you what's going on. Oh, no. I don't want this. It's the same color as up there. I said I wasn't color blocking. We're not color blocking. But I don't want to use the pink because I don't want it to be... Okay, fine. Use the rainbows. There we go. Solved. Yeah, so he asked me to drive up there for last night. And these are from Tipsy Dog Designs. I'm going to use this because I am meeting Patricia of Cheerful Planner Girl for lunch tomorrow for the first time in like forever. And actually, these are just a couple of leftover stickers from one of Patricia's kits that I just stuck on here. So, Cheerful Planner Girl. And I'm just going to use her because, you know, that's Patricia. Cute. So, yeah, he asked if I would drive up and have dinner and, just stay the night up there. There's a hotel room next to the truck stop where he stayed at, where he parked, you know, for the night because his delivery wasn't until this morning. So, decided to go do that. And, do I really want a big sticker? I mean... The Big Old Live is Wednesday. Maybe I should put it down here for Wednesday evening. So I went up there yesterday. We had dinner and then, like I said, we got a hotel. We just kind of hung out and watched some TV. Believe it or not, when I got there, he had a Hallmark on. I was happy. I was totally happy. He's like, yeah, there's not a whole lot on TV. He's like, so I put a Hallmark on. I'm like, sweet. You're not going to hear any complaints from me. We watched a couple of Hallmark movies, whatever was on last night. And he's like, have you seen this one? And I'm like, mm-hmm. And then the next one came on, he goes, let me guess, you've seen this one too. And I'm like, yeah, if it's been on for any length of time and not necessarily just one of the brand new ones, I've seen it. I've seen it and probably seen it a few times. So, all right, so Tuesday is, okay, I still have to do Thursday. So yeah, this was to mark me coming home this morning. Tomorrow I am meeting Patricia for lunch. I'm excited. It's like the first time we've met up since COVID started. Big Old Live tomorrow night. Thursday. Thursday's a busy day. Let me just say that. But I don't want to use big anything because I need the space. I can always use it up here too if I need it. See, that's the nice thing about that. All right, so we're going to put this for Thursday evening time frame because it is food bank at my church. It's where I help out once a month with that. So I grabbed these ones because I thought this would be good for helping with food bank. You know, the little heart, give all the love. And my food bank scripts from, well, they're not in my shop. They're like a custom. They're one that I made for myself. So, but Thursday morning, and I'm hoping I'm feeling great by the evening because Thursday morning, shot 2, I will be fully vaccinated. I'm excited for that. I mean, I'm not excited about being stuck in the arm, having a sore arm, or potential side effects, but you get my drift. You know. So, I mean, and TPC begins Thursday too, so, I mean, this, you got it. You got me. But I'm not in the sale this month because I decided to take a month off. Man, it decided to start pouring out there. I'm glad I got home well before all of that. Friday. If you heard that beep, that's just my printer turning off because it tends to shut off after so many hours of inactivity. Thursday, oh yeah, I just did Thursday. Friday, planning. I plan Friday night. What do I want to use for that? I brought out these pennies and my planning time script from Tipsy Dog for that. So I'm gonna have to put it up here, I think. I mean, I could probably squeeze it in here if I didn't use much of a box. I could. Do I want to? Because it's Friday evening. That's like my whole night. I spend a lot of time planning. I enjoy it. I really do. We can use that. Kelly and I will video and plan together, and it's always a great time. It's something we've done for a good long while together. So, all right, let's see. So yeah, oh, and guess what? So Saturday, I had some of my, well, one of my best friends from middle school. I haven't seen her in a while, her or her husband, because they now live in Northern Virginia, and I'm like, I knew I took a sticker out for it. Laundry. Friday's laundry day. Yeah, this was another oops sheet. It's just slightly cut off at the bottom, but that doesn't bother me. So we're gonna put laundry here. So that's Friday. Yeah, they hit me up Friday night. Late Friday night. It was late. And they even her husband was like, yeah, no, she'll be up. They're right. Yep, I was up because I was up planning. So my friend hit me up and said, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, well, I have to make a run for my husband's co-driver because he team drives. He needed me to run and pick up his glasses for him because he's, like I said, they're not going to be back till July. So he had asked me already, but since they were going to be in the area, essentially, you know, they're going to be close by and I'm going to be driving up. It was one of those, hey, can you maybe get it ahead of time? Because honestly, I was going to go tomorrow when I meet Patricia, and I was going to get it then because it's like literally right near where I'm meeting her for lunch. But it doesn't bother me. I went ahead and got that early. I'm like, where did I put these? These are from Keep It Simple stickers. She doesn't have these in her shop anymore. These have been, I think she's had these out of her shop for a good long while now, but I've had these for a good long while, but I'm using them slowly. Most Saturday nights there's a new Hallmark movie on, so, you know, not all the time, but even if there's not, I like to sit down and watch my Hallmark, so I put that in here. And these are from Beyond Paper Flowers. I try to, if I can, do my photos of my layouts on Saturday, but most of the time it doesn't actually happen. It usually ends up on Sunday, but, you know, that's beside the point. Yeah, so I had to run Saturday to go pick up his glasses, either way. And it's on the other side of the water because my area, it's the bridges and tunnels. Yeah, Hampton Roads area, it's the bridge tunnels. And you never know with traffic how that's going to be. It's always a hot mess. So, I told them I had that, but after that, I decided, you know, I texted her to say, hey, I'm back from that, and they were able to stop by because they were in town. So they came by for a little while, which was nice to just kind of hang out and, oh, I don't want to do the same as down there. I'm trying to be different about this. So that was nice. It wasn't really what I had planned for the date, but, you know, whatever. I don't care. So I ended up spending more time off this weekend than I normally would on any given weekend. And it was kind of nice. I mean, like, you know. So, church stickers from Tipsy Dog Designs, and of course script from me. I'll put that here for Sunday morning. I still haven't gone back to in person yet because with my asthma and wearing the mask for that length of time, it's a challenge sometimes. I mean, it gets to be a challenge helping with food banks sometimes, but I do my best. Oh, I need to finish something on my sidebar. I need to figure out what I'm going to do over there. I don't have any clue. Maybe I will put one of these kind of boxes here. Or maybe I'll put it at the bottom. And it can be kind of whatever. Sometimes I've used these for like self-care. I've made like a box for self-care stuff for the week, or I could use it for like things that need cleaning kind of thing. I don't know. Or, I mean, I guess I could put a checklist for that. Whatever, I'll find something to put in this box. I'm gonna make this something cute there. I really want to use some of this washi in here. So maybe let's just washi it up a little bit. Let's put a little bit of washi in here. And then I'll probably call this good because I want to be able to add whatever I need to for the week. So yeah, it's the last few days have been busy, but good. A good busy. And this week is not going to be any different with me. Yeah, let's go with that. With me having lunch with Patricia and my shot on Thursday, and then just, you know, normal things. But it's going to be a good week. So yeah, so expect to start seeing some daily spreads, and there you go. I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you next time. Bye, guys.